Hi everybody, some of this was filmed at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. Some of this was filmed at Port Wallace United Church in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Hey everybody, I'm at St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church, New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. I'm going to show you a little bit about the church organ. So I'm at the organ console, the main part of the organ. The biggest difference between a piano and an organ is that on a piano, you hit the key and the key uses a hammer to hit a string inside the piano and make the noise. On an organ, you're using air. So I'm going to turn on the air pump now, and that's going to start sending air inside here, and we can send it through these pipes. So the top keyboard is called it's called the swell, and it uses all these different sounds. Right, so each of these is like a preset sound that I can set. The bottom keyboard is called the grate, and it uses these ones. Now notice they say like 8 foot, 4 foot, 2 foot. That's the size of pipe that it uses. So check this out, open diapason. But if I use the 15th, which is a shorter pipe, I get a way higher sound because a shorter pipe is going to make a higher sound than a longer pipe. Okay, but the really cool thing about the organ is the pedals. So if you look down here, I have the pedal board, and it is actually an entire keyboard for your feet. See this? 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys. I actually have these special organ shoes, and you'll see they have a big heel on them, and they're quite narrow at the front. And they're narrow so that I can fit in between the keys like this without accidentally pressing 2 at the same time. And they've got a big heel on them because I can go like this. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. So I can play a scale all with 1 foot without having to have a break in between with the sound. Cool, I'm just gonna play you a little bit with my organ shoes here. But the really amazing thing is that you see what, like 12 pipes here? But get this, for every sound on the organ, you need your own pipe, and for every key, it needs its own pipe. So check this out. Open diapason. Oh, wrong keyboard. That uses 1 pipe. That's a different pipe. That's a different pipe, that's a different pipe, that's a different pipe, that's a different pipe, that's a different pipe. So multiply every one of these stops by every key on the organ, and you get the number of pipes that are actually inside this organ hiding behind this screen. So when people say the expression pulling out all the stops, what they mean is it actually comes from playing the organ, where you literally pull out all of these stops. They're called stops, and they each give you a different sound when you pull it out. So the more that I pull out, you're going to hear you get a bigger sound. So we're at the entrance to the organ right now. I'm going to show you the Bourdon pipes. So these big blocks of wood here are actually each individual pipes that go up 16 feet. Hey everybody, I'm actually inside the organ right now, which is this kind of weird enclosed space. And as you can see here, we've got a big air supply pipe. And back there, we can even see some organ pipes. But I'm about to climb up this ladder into the rest of the organ itself, where we're going to find a lot of the smaller pipes. There's thousands of little pipes here, and these are the shutters. And when you close the shutters, that's how you control the volume from going out into the main part of the building.